Hey guys, Dean here. Minecraft 1.19.1 just dropped, so it's time to dig down into the deep dark and see what is hiding. In this video, I'll be showing you the top 10 Minecraft 1.19.1 mods to install right now. Let's begin. Number 10, Cold's Piggybank. Based on the Piggybank from Minecraft Dungeons, this mod adds a passive little mob that drops emeralds every time that you attack it, making killing him all too tempting, so try not to be evil. The Piggybank spawns at a very low frequency rate within the overworld, so good luck finding it. Number 9, Mo Enchantments. For everyone who's already exhausted all of the vanilla enchantments and wants some more variation, use this mod. The list includes Veining for pickaxes, Timber for axes, Chaos and Curse of the Trooper, or Marksman for bows, and many more. Each of these enchants can be applied with the anvil as usual, and they apply different useful effects, with many supporting armor and swords also. They have implementations for literally every type of gear, and they offer some really cool perks and features which you can't find in the vanilla enchants. Number 8, Crimson Moon. Everyone is familiar with the popular Blood Moon event, be it from Terraria or from the mod of the same name for Minecraft. This reimagining of the same nighttime phase brings the Crimson Moon event, a rare occurrence every 20 nights that increases the hostile mob spawn rates, resulting in more dangerous foes to face. Not only is this blood-soaked sky event of terror a thing, there's also new rare items that you can craft during your effort to survive, and there's some really cool ones too that you definitely need to check out, all blood and red color themed, which look awesome on your character. Number 7, Warden Loot. This brand new loot is extremely powerful, but also in turn extremely hard to obtain. Coming in the form of weapons and armor, this gear is entirely themed around the new Warden mob and the ancient city structure within the deep dark biome. The new imbued tools tier set is above netherite, which also is the same for the new armor, the Depth Keeper's armor set. There are some new unique bonuses and abilities for the tools and armor too, as well as a brand new trinket item which lets the player visualize vibrations underground, which can be pretty useful to save yourself in certain sticky situations. Number 6, Geyser Mod. This visual effects mod introduces brand new naturally spawning geysers that generate both in the mountains within the overworld as water versions, as well as fiery lava ones within the nether from netherrack. Both blocks that can be mined using a Silt Touch enchanted pickaxe if you want to take the block away and reuse it. These new blocks just make the world look more visually pleasing and interesting to stumble into, and adds a little bit of variation in the world and looks really great in the new 1.18 mountain terrain generation. Number 5, Overweight Farming. This small mod is for expanding upon the vanilla farming system in a way to make it more fun, with its main feature being the overweight crop, which has a minute chance to be the result of the growth stage cycle of a vanilla crop. You can also trade for special new items from farmers, just like the straw hat that makes you look a little bit more fitting on the homestead along with the other villagers, not to mention its specialized effect in promoting crop growth to overweight variants, or producing duplets and triplets during the breeding process. There are some really interesting new item and crop types and farming processes added through this mod, and there's just a lot of sheer content which I can't cover in the short time period, but it's definitely worth checking out for yourself. Number 4, Wolves with Armor. Wolves are my favorite animal and dogs are man's best friend, so what's cuter than having wolves with special armor sets to protect them in combat? Your dogs are loyal enough to protect and defend you, so why not give them some special kit, namely wolf armor that offers the same level of protection as horse armor in game. Simply clicking on a wolf for the armor in your hand will equip it. There's leather, iron, gold and diamond versions, as well as a netherite version which is basically just diamond upgraded with a netherite bar in an upgrade station. The coolest thing is the ability to enchant the armor too. Why not put protection 4 on it for an example, especially if you don't want your dog to die. Number 3, Item Collectors. These range-based blocks are collectors which will collect items within a specified range. The range of its collection radius can be configured, and certain items can also be both whitelisted or blacklisted. There's a basic item collector that has a range of up to 5 blocks, and an advanced collector with a boosted range of up to 7 blocks, with the ability to filter items that it catches and collects. You simply place down a block that you wish items to be collected into, and then place an item collector on top of it, setting its range within its GUI. This is especially important to place it upon a block with an inventory in it, so you can store them straight inside, just like with a chest. Number 2, more Axolotl variants mod. Who doesn't love those little caves and cliffs critters? The concept here is pretty simple. Add a bunch of brand new types of axolotls to the game, a diverse collection with multiple colors and skins that can also be spawned with a summon command followed by their custom NBT tags. The special Skulk and Glow themed Axolotls are special types that can only be obtained through the breeding system in game. There's the Lucia, Wilder, Golden, Green, Skulk, Dark, Red, Gloxolotl, White and Cyanide coloured versions which are available in the mod. Spawning the glowing ones alongside glow squids really looks magical underwater, and it's really super fitting. They definitely look like they could be vanilla colour variants and do blend in with the base game. Number 1, Entangled. Using this mod, you can blend together two totally different blocks by binding them together as if they were the same block. This lets you transfer everything from energy and fluids to items instantly, and is perfect for hiding cables or having multifaceted pieces. The Entangled block absorbs the state of another, and using the Entangled binder, you can control what blocks actually fuse together. First, you place down an Entangled block and right click on the block to bind it with using the binder item, and then right clicking on the Entangled block with it to fuse them both together. Honorable mention, more frogs. Along with more Axolotls, I decided to give a bonus feature to the More Frogs mod, since they're also a fresh new mob just like the Warden in the 1.19 update. From deep dark spawning Skulk frogs to poison dart frogs in the jungle, spirit frogs in the Soul Sand Valley, and warped and crimson forest nether frogs, and infernal frogs in the nether, wood frogs in the snowy plains, and even the purple frogs in the end highlands and ender frogs in the end dimension biome. This mod adds some really cool looking frogs with different item drops and abilities to make each of them unique. Now I'm going to show a little bit of additional footage of all of these mods so you can take a closer look at some of the behind the scenes and unused footage from the previous sections of the video. Tell me in the comments below your favourite of these 10 mods which I featured in this video and why that is, and also tell me any other 1.19.1 mods which I didn't feature that you recommended. Give the video a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it so we can hit 100k subs sooner. Thanks for watching.